Green flag's out and we're racing. A tangle there at third place. Tony Anderson and Jeff Roberts have locked bumpers, a piece of debris on the racetrack, and it looks like Anderson has a right rear tire possibly cut down on that machine. Out front, it's Gregg Witt in car number 79, a former banquet table buffet rookie figure 8 champion. 79, Gregg Witt, your race leader. The 80 of Butch Winters at second. Johnny Hines runs third. They're back into turns 1 and 2. So it looks like a mishap between Tony Anderson and Jeff Roberts has sidelined Anderson's car. Jeff Roberts now trying to stay on the lead lap. Top 4 cars move nearly bumper to bumper into turns 1 and 2. Gregg Witt followed by Butch Winters, Johnny Hines, and Calvin Crane. They're out at turn number 2 and through the intersection. Top 4 cars look pretty much evenly matched now. Here's Calvin Crane trying to draw a bead on the 57 of Johnny Hines. They're through the intersection and back to single file formation. Doug Smith in car number 50 sits in the number 5 position, but it looks like he moves up the banking and allows the number 16 of Roger Vincent and Chris Harmon underneath him. It looks like Smith is back to the pit area. The number 50 machine out of action. Here's Gregg Witt in car number 79, the race leader, as they move out of turn number 4. 4 laps remaining. Butch Winters in car number 80 now at second. Winters looks to the inside of Witt. Still bumper to bumper as they move through the intersection. Once again, these top 4 cars seem pretty evenly matched. And now it looks like Roger Vincent at 5th place now is beginning to move in on those top 4. Okay, here's the battle at third. 4, Calvin Crane moving down to the inside of Johnny Hines. And they're side by side out of turn 2. Johnny Hines now gliding up the banking. Here's Roger Vincent. He sees an opening in the traffic, dives down to the inside of Calvin Crane. Back into turns 1 and 2. Gregg Witt still commands the race, followed by Butch Winters. And then at third, it's still Johnny Hines, who will not relinquish that 3rd place spot. Roger Vincent in 16 now, up to 4th. Calvin Crane rounding out the top 5. The white flag is out, 1 lap to go. Gregg Witt in car number 79, a former rookie figure 8 champion out front, and he'll collect the victory in our second 10-lap heat race event. Across the line at second, a good run for Butch Winters, and it looks like he's ready for the 1996 racing season.